This is a classical conversation history timeline, week 11. It begins with Norman conquest and feudalism in Europe. So for conquest, you have your two S hands, left hand in your right elbow, and you go down. Norman conquest and feudalism in Europe. We did this with Japan's Heian period. It's the classes. Your hands just go straight out, showing the different classes. Norman conquest and feudalism in Europe. The Crusades. The Crusades were holy wars. So you have your two pointer fingers to show a cross, and you begin it. You have it at your left shoulder, and you bring it out. The Crusades. Next one is Zimbabwe and early Mali in Africa. Zimbabwe means wall of stone or enclosure. So you have your B hands facing you together at your face level. Bring them out, then flip them so that they're facing in and bring them towards you, showing a wall around you. Mali dominated the gold trade, so you're going to do M for Mali, and then you're going to sign gold, which is where you point to your ear, Y hand, and you shake it down. Zimbabwe and early Mali in Africa. Aztecs of Mesoamerica. Aztecs had pyramid type things that they worship their gods in, so I'm just going to draw a pyramid, triangle. Aztecs of Mesoamerica. The next one is Francis of Assisi and Thomas Aquinas. You're just going to do F hand for Francis of Assisi and T for Thomas Aquinas. Francis of Assisi and Thomas Aquinas. The next one is Japan's shoguns. The shoguns were the military rulers, dictators in Japan. They had these huge swords. So what you're going to do is you're going to pretend like you're drawing a sword from your side, from your right side. You're just going to put your right hand at your hip and then bring it up like you're drawing your sword. Japan's shoguns. The next one is Incas of South America. The Incas built their pyramids on the side of a mountain, they lived in the Andes Mountains. So you're just going to have your fingers come together, palms come together, touch at the fingertips to show mountains. So the whole week looks like this. Norman conquest and feudalism in Europe, the Crusades, Zimbabwe and early Mali in Africa, Aztecs of Mesoamerica, Francis of Assisi, Thomas Aquinas, Japan's shoguns, Incas of South America.